Alrighty, this was actually a really small haul for me today. It's still heavy though, it's still heavy. I went to Trader Joe's to grab just a few items, so I leave on Thursday for 3.5 weeks. So I will be doing a fun little vacation travel trip, and I will be visiting a lot of places. So the point of that is I didn't want to get a lot of items that would be perishable. But I also wanted to get some airplane snacks, and there was a brand new item that I was excited to get, which I did get because it was in stock. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought before I leave on my trip. We will sample and review the new item I'm excited about. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm Natasha. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're on Instagram, please be nice and leave helpful comments and engage, because that's what helps drive the algorithm so more people can see what to buy from Trader Joe's. So let's just jump on in to this week's Trader Joe's haul. I needed more toilet paper. I know that's not exciting, but when you need toilet paper and you buy it, you feel like a responsibility is off your plate. Next up, we're gonna try the new item that I'm excited about because I don't want it to melt. This is the new Mochi coffee flavored ice cream. I thought it was going to be strawberry based off the fact that the box is red, but no, it is coffee. And this one is different than the ube mochi. The ube mochi, the plastic that it comes in is different. But okay, this is almost to the point of not, like, it's almost too melted, but it's not. Oh, that's good. I really do like coffee flavored ice cream. I just get confused on when to have it, because if you have it at nighttime, it's probably gonna keep you up, right? So like, is this like a breakfast ice cream? I like the sound of that. Let's see. It has milk and egg. It does have coffee. Oh, and it has chicory. If you've ever been to Blue Bottle and you get their, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I used to get it all the time. It's like their iced coffee and they put chicory in it and it's really good. There's chicory in this, and this is actually really, really good. So these are gluten-free, and another thing to note, these make a perfect breakfast mochi. Well, I know so many people wake up in the morning and they're like, I really want ice cream. Now you can have coffee mochi. For my trip, I picked up some of this Orgain protein powder, and I'm taking this collagen with me. I do have one of these bags at home right now, but I want to take one that's sealed. So this will get me through like the first part of the trip. In the morning, I make a concoction, and I just guzzle it down, and it's kind of how I like to start my day. I love starting my day with protein. I feel better. So what goes in my concoction? I put protein powder, collagen, and I put colostrum, which colostrum, I use the Armra brand, and it's the first milk that a baby cow gets, but they upcycle the excess, so no baby cows are, the baby cows that, no, we're not taking milk from baby cows because it's excess, okay? And then the other reason why I like it is it's really good for your gut, and it has like 400 nutrients. So that goes in after the collagen, so then colostrum, and then I add in a scoop of AG1, and that's it. I think it's just 4 things. So it's protein powder, collagen, colostrum, and the AG1. And then I just shake it up, and then I guzzle it. And some people would say just why don't you add fruit and turn it into a smoothie? Because I'm just trying to like get out the door in the morning. So I take these with me. I have a little like shaker, like a protein shaker. And whenever I travel, I just like always have to do that. And then I feel better. So it's sometimes hard, like when you're in a new place, you don't know where to get breakfast, you don't know where to get things. But I will definitely have this, so that'll help. That's a long-winded way of saying that is my breakfast while I travel. I picked up some organic carrot juice. I would get the big bottle, but the little bottle is good since I'm leaving in a couple days. And I did the weirdest thing last week. So a lot of you guys know, like, I like mud water. This is not an ad for mud water or anything, but I even emailed them and I was like, I think I came up with like a really delicious concoction. And I guess we're on the topic of concoctions right now. So what I did was, if you've ever had carrot juice, it kind of has, it's similar in consistency, not flavor. Consistency is like oat milk. It's got that like, don't want to say milky, but it has that sort of texture, that same mouthfeel. And then there's a little sweetness from the carrot juice. So I was like, what if I heat some of this up? I know it's summer, but like at nighttime when it gets a little cooler. And I added the mud water to it, which mud water has like cacao in it. So it actually was phenomenal. And when I emailed mud water and let them know that I love that flavor combo, the warmed carrot juice with the mud water, they were like, actually, the girl told me that Jamba Juice used to have a secret menu back in the day, and there's something called a Butterfinger. And the key ingredient of the Butterfinger secret Jamba Juice was the mud water. Sorry, wasn't the mud water, it was the carrot juice. So that is why I have the carrot juice, and I mix it with the mud water. But you guys don't have to do that. You could probably think I'm crazy, or you're like, that's disgusting, but if you haven't tried it, don't knock it until you try it. I picked up these almond flour tortillas. I'm obsessed with these. These are gluten-free, they're vegan. I made tacos last night at my mom's house, and like literally, one of, like, she's basically my sister. I grew up with her. She was like, oh my God, these tortillas are better than regular flour tortillas. I was like, I know, they're so good. Just heat them up on the stove and then make your tacos. These are really, really good. I typically don't buy grapes. If you follow me a lot, I like to buy cherries, apples, things like that. But these grapes are called Candy Snaps, and it says strawberry flavor and grape crunch. So I am curious what that's all about. These like questionably look like a bit dusty, so I'm gonna rinse it off. Strawberry flavor, interesting. They definitely don't have like a grapey flavor. That's interesting. Someone didn't tell me it was strawberry. It definitely tastes like, it's pretty neat. I bet those would be good frozen. It has like a berry flavor, not a grape flavor. Okay, not bad. So these are called the Candy Snaps Strawberry and Grape Crunch. If you see them and you're interested in like a berry flavored grape that doesn't taste like a grape, give these a try. You know, I like to try random items. I like this meal if you're traveling. This is like a super easy go-to meal midweek, or if you just want to have something on hand that's easy to throw together. It was actually my sister told me about this, and then we made it, and it was super good. So, vodka sauce from Trader Joe's, which is phenomenal if you've never had it. And then pasta of your choice. My pasta of choice is yellow lentil and brown rice pasta. It's high in protein, has fiber. I think it's delicious. Even if I wasn't gluten-free, I would still eat this pasta. So both of these things are non-perishable. So you can keep them in your pantry if you don't end up making it, but it's a good item to have on hand. And then the secret ingredient, which isn't very secret because I'm telling you, is the unexpected cheddar chicken sausage. Whoa, these are delicious. We actually cooked these, we did a pizza night last week, and I was just trying to buy random toppings and see how they go together on pizza, and this was actually phenomenal. So these are fully cooked chicken sausages made with Trader Joe's unexpected cheddar cheese, caramelized onions, and red peppers. It's amazing. So what you do if you're making the pasta dish is you cook your pasta, you have your sauce ready, and then in a pan, I would cut these up and then cook them so they get a little seared on each side, and then add it to the pasta. Bon appetit. And it's a really easy, quick meal. And I also love that because if for some reason I don't get around to making it, I just pop these in the freezer and I don't have to worry about it going bad. I did get a humongous bag of spinach because I wanted the organic one, but they're out. But spinach I will also add to this dish. And if I don't use this, you can also freeze spinach. So that's why I like this meal. It's a good idea if you're going somewhere and you don't want to have to throw stuff away because you're leaving. It's a great option. Some snacks for the plane. I picked up some organic dry roasted salted cashews. And then I also picked up string cheese for the plane, and I know string cheese needs to be refrigerated, but it is one of those items that as a child, I swear I had string cheeses sit in my lunchbox and like I never died. Like they would sit in it for like days and then I would still eat it. So I'm not saying to do that, but I think it'll be fine on a flight, especially like a 12-hour flight. I'm gonna want a string cheese here, a string cheese there, and I think they'll be fine. So those are my two airplane snacks. I do have some dark chocolate covered pistachios I'm gonna also take because I always need a chocolate fix. I picked up a couple Go Macro bars. Those will also be part of the snacks. And then just some water for the week, the Italian mineral sparkling water. Shout out to the Trader Joe's Marina Del Rey. I swear it's like 2 months ago, like I started buying this and fell in love with it. And now they have like a whole wall of it. So it's always in stock and it makes me really happy. I also picked up a cold pressed watermelon juice. I like to mix these two together. I also made popsicles with the cold pressed watermelon juice. I have to finish editing that video, but I will post it, and they are phenomenal. I added Greek yogurt, watermelon juice, a little bit of mint, and then I wanted more protein in it, so I added some protein powder, which is up to you. It does change the consistency of the popsicle. It makes it a little, I don't want to say chalky, but it makes it like that proteiny thing, which I actually love. And it pairs well with the mint. But it was a really tasty thing. You can also make, if you're into making mocktails, you can take the watermelon juice and put it in an ice cube tray and then like put some mint in with the ice cubes, freeze them, and then you can make like a spritzer, throw those in with the spritzer, and it's delicious. As it melts, you get that watermelon flavor. And then last but not least, a couple Astrella cherry juice shots to hold me over before I leave. And how much was this week's haul? $94.22. But I did spend $74 at Trader Joe's yesterday because I got groceries when I was going to my mom's. So a couple things that I bought that aren't in this haul but are in my pantry. Carolina Gold barbecue chips, more milk chocolate covered honeycomb, dark chocolate covered pistachios. They have a Hatch chili Gouda cheese right now that's really good. It is back. It's like so hot in my place right now. So those are some of the items I bought yesterday. Oh, and then I bought ground beef, and then I made tacos with that. But also they have been out of the taco seasoning, which the good part about that is it's forcing me to create my own taco mix, which is delicious. I just mix paprika, cumin, garlic powder, and onion powder together, and a little bit of salt. The bad side of it is like I have to make sure I have all those spices on hand, but I do mix the taco seasoning spices. Anyways, I'm ranting. That is this week's haul. I will try to make some content while I am away. And so keep an eye out for that. And then there'll obviously be a ton of reviews going up on Instagram. I did a really fun roundtable review with a few of my friends and my boyfriend and my boyfriend's mom, and they reviewed Trader Joe's products that I can't have because of food allergies, things like that, and it makes me cry laughing. I just have to edit it, so that'll be up on Instagram, so keep an eye out for that once I edit that. So anyways, I'll see you guys. Have a great week, and if you spot a brand new item that I haven't picked up, send me a photo of it on my Instagram at Trader Joe's List, and I can crowdsource reviews for you and find out if it's worth buying. So I'll see you guys later, and I will see you potentially when I am overseas. I will do a little video and say hi to you guys. Bye.